Welcome back to RimWorld. Now, we don't quite have a name for our colony yet, as I don't think Briar has asked Nid to name the place yet, or Nid asked Briar. One or the other will ask eventually. But we're going to go ahead and unpause time. Nothing's really happened in between other than I did a little bit of planning. I'm going to do walls of 5, and I'll have some 3 tile openings where I'll probably put a gun here, and this might just be left open, or I might put that cool grenade launcher in here. I'm not sure. Which means this wall is going to have to come out a little bit further in this direction. Now I also thought about this area right here. I am probably going to wall all of this off, because eventually I do need a large area for my kind of spaceport for where we're going to build our escape ship. And it's probably going to be right here because I do want a large area. And this area doesn't really have anything going on. I don't think there was any geothermal over here. So that's probably what that's going to become. So I'm probably going to wall this off, but I'm not going to use it for anything other than eventually building a ship. So this kind of off limits to me for building anything else here. So no quarry over here. Nid, really, you're failing constantly at things that are quite simple. I mean, stack blocks. You can stack some blocks. I know you can. And we need to do something about this body. And I really did not want to make graves, but I don't have power really set up yet. So we're going to make just a few graves over here. I say a few. Look at how many people I think are going to die before I get around to the electric crematory thing. And the eclipse is done. Alright, still making our walls. And Briar is making us some more bricks. Okay, how is our food situation? Not the greatest. We only have 50. Oh, okay, that's done though. So, I need to run some power along this wall and across over here. And I feel a lot better about that. And I also need a fridge. I really need a fridge. So we're just going to make a quick and dirty one pretty much. We're going to... Should I make it out of steel? Yeah, we'll make it out of steel. And I think I'm just going to have it... should I make it indoors? Actually, I could just make it right here. No, I want it out here, I think. Actually, I might make the whole kitchen out here. That's not a bad idea either. It is just temporary, so yeah, I'm okay with that. We're going to make it... really, I just need a 3x3 room for the time being. Yeah, just a 3x3. There we go, and then the actual kitchen area, I need 1, 2, 3. And I'll have the butcher table on the opposite wall. Okay, so here's our... Yep, I need some wall, or doors. Door. And I do actually need some floors in there. We will do... I think we'll just do wood floors for the time being. I can rip them up later on. Now then, on top of that, where is temperature? There it is. It's hiding from me. I could just make refrigerators. I didn't even think of that. And that'll be there just so it'll connect. Alright, there we go. This is going to be the saddest kitchen ever. And I'm going to need some batteries. And I'll just do them right over here. We'll do 3 batteries. That should be enough for the time being. Nid, I need you to... Yeah, I know you really want to make that stuff. I want you to do these batteries first, though. Because the sooner these are up, I can start actually powering this. Alright, and fuel that real quick, just so we can start building up some power. And we've got our first flash storm. Alright, not that. I want you to do this. hopefully we don't get any fire too close, and it's kind of close. Unforbid that, because I need that person buried. Just go do it real quick. There we go. And go back to making your walls. And I guess it's bedtime. Now, all of this has unfortunately rotted, which is very unfortunate. I need a dumping stockpile. And it needs to be outside, so I guess we're going to put it over here by the graves. I want anything, oh, hit points, 0 to 99% hit points. It needs to come over here. Well, actually, no weapons, no apparel, no chunks, just corpses. And allow rot. Okay, there we go. Now all the seafood here should come over here. And we are building up some power. Where did... Okay, we could use some rain at this point. We're not getting any rain yet. And I need to think about coming out here and chopping some of this wood so we can actually build up a bit of a stockpile. Oh, there we go. We get rain and some lightning. Go ahead and start some more fires. Okay, Nid is going to go finish this room off, and then we're pretty much going to be out of wood already. So let's go ahead and get some of that cut. A lot of it cut. Actually, is there any more I can cut? No. Get everything in here as well, because I don't want there to be any cover. Alright, and this is turned on. Let's go ahead and get that temperature down to a nice -20, because we need a freezer. And I'm going to pause it real quick so I can set up our stockpile. Alright, and this is going to be for food, and only food. So clear all, and then we want meals, raw food, and I think that's it. And as far as meals, I want all meals except for things that do not need refrigeration. Oh, and I need that priority more than normal. We need it as preferred. Now I also need our actual kitchen stuff, like the butcher table, and we want an electric stove. Ooh, you know what? I made this a little bit too small. Cancel that one, and I think we're just going to put it over a little bit further just so it's not as cramped. It's still very cramped. And I need a light in there, so let's go ahead and get... No, I could just do one of the wall lights. Which would go... What is that? Like that? No? I think it just goes like this. Oh, that's kind of weird. It's actually really weird. Not sure I like this. Alright, well, we're just going to do a standing lamp for now, then. We'll figure that out eventually. Alright, and we have a light. And a stove. Now then, I want simple meals right off the bat. And I want to have... Now, there's only 2 colonists for now, so 25 should be more than enough. And this, I want us to butcher creatures forever. We can butcher creatures for organs, too. thing I'm worried about is this getting wet. I don't think it's going to short circuit, but it might. I'm uncertain about that. Alright, and you guys have a lot of work cut out for you right now. And how many bricks do we have? We have plenty of bricks. I think I want more though. I'm gonna bump that up to 450. I did take, right? Yep, alright. And let's see, those, they really need to be hauled over here. This doesn't allow rotten, right? Yes, okay. Good, good. Now, one other thing, I think I do want a small growing zone. And we'll just put it right over here, and it will be... Oops. I'm trying to think of how big I want this. We'll just do a 5x5 for now. And it is going to be... rice. I like rice. Actually, we'll do 2, so we have a little bit of variety. A very little bit of variety. And the other one will be... really, we don't have a whole lot of choices here. I think we'll do carrots. Carrots or corn or potatoes? Yeah, we'll do carrots. Alright, and we're getting wood, which the stacks of wood, they'll stack really high because we have stack XXL installed. Alright, and the storm is over. Can we get these hauled? I would really like this stuff to be hauled. Because we're not going to be eating the garbage food. Alright, there's one more in here. And then I think, yes, we can unforbid the pier, and people can start fishing again. Ooh, we have someone. You are a charity worker. Your traits are psychically dull, slothful, and optimist. Okay, this one... You see, I don't know anything else about her, unfortunately. You're a charity worker. See, slothful, that one kind of hurts. Optimist, good. Psychically dull, useful. That one's painful. I think we're going to accept her, and we're going to hope for the best. Okay, Carney? You're 48 years old. Great. How is your health? You have psychite addiction. That's not good. That means you're going to be in a really bad mood here soon. You're an optimist, though. You're joy-filled. You're a sheltered child. Oh, you're incapable of violence. Well, what good are you then? I'm afraid we're going to have to get rid of you. Yeah, you're not very good. And you brought some drugs with you. Oh, okay. And I like how Nid does not like you. Probably because you're slothful. Just does not get along well. But you're useless in combat. And you're making things harder for us because now we have 3 bodies, which the game doesn't care that you don't fight. Oh, and I do need to set up your restrictions. There's a lot of things that you don't need to be doing. You will be firefighting. You will be a patient. You're not going to be a doctor, even though you're pretty decent at it. Actually, you're on the same level as Nid. You'll be an emergency doctor. Hull plus, I want you to be a 1 on that. Flick a 1. You will not be a warden. You will not be handling anything. You will not be negotiating, even though you are decent at it. Actually, you're better than Briar. Let's see, you don't hunt. All this other stuff. You're going to be a primary hauler. Actually, on a 2 for hauling. Cleaning will be a 2, and research will be a no. Actually, do I want cleaning to be higher? No, you're going to be mainly hauling. Cleaning, I'm going to actually lower to a 3. That is all you do, really. So, congratulations. Haul some things. And you're going to look at the water. Everyone likes doing that. Looking at the, I mean, I like looking at the water too. I was so happy to have this. Alright, and we've got some friendlies. Oh, they're bringing a lot of people. Could use some help. He would like to join your colony. Don't know how old he is, but he is an inventor, and his traits are Brawler, cool, Night Owl, alright, Slowpoke, jealous, oh no, and staggeringly ugly. And he's Carney's husband. Ah, wow, you're just a couple of worthless people. Okay, I'm gonna reject you though, because you're really bad. Oh no. I rejected him and they're no longer in a relationship. I think I'm responsible for that. Feel a little bad, but okay, oh well. You're sleeping on the floor. We need to get you a room, I think. And I do need to finish this as well. We should have a lot of wood. Yes, we have a ton of wood. I'm going to make just a quick shelter. And it's just going to be temporary as well. And it's going to be, I guess, right out here somewhere. Maybe. Who is fighting? Not really sure what's going on over here. Okay, well, her room is going to be right here. Just because she needs somewhere to sleep. And do a wood door, there we go. And can we get just a regular bed? This looks like a prison. Might be a prison. Alright, and are these getting cooked? Oh, they're getting whatever. And we have some simple meals. Alright, and that's built. It's a poor bed. What is this one? It's awful. Alright, now we are going to give her at least a torch lamp in there. Alright, that's got plenty of fuel in it. And we've got, look, we have meals. I'm so happy. We can live. And they're leaving. They're probably pissed at us, but oh well, I don't really care. I didn't even check to see if they had anything to trade. Just not that interested right now. We do want to go with more slate blocks, and let's go ahead and widen this wall. I made a mistake. It needs to expand out in this direction. And we've got our first breakdown. Now our cat needs access to food. I need to do something about that. I could put a refrigerator over here and the cat could eat directly from the refrigerator, or I could allow the cat out here. Unfortunately, you know, bears live outside. I think we're just going to have to take that risk. Expand the animal area. Just be careful, cat. Right, and I mean, our power is doing okay. We're not using a whole lot. This is the only thing really using it other than this lamp And the stove, actually I think the stove's always using it. I don't think it has to be cooking to be using power. Oh, I was wondering what you were doing. Okay, you're chopping down the trees. I'm okay with that. Can we get that hauled? That'd be super way cool. Oh, it already rotted. Well, don't worry. It's gonna get some more. Or not. I guess it was a bad day fishing. Alright, there we go. We've got a blue blade. Don't know why I'm having trouble with that word. Alright, so we have a room. We're fortifying the wall a bit more. And I might as well... Yeah, we'll go ahead and thicken this one as well. Just this side. I don't need to... I'm not going to be firing directly into this wall. Usually it's only the ends that get damaged. And another eclipse. Okay, now we are on a bit of a time crunch. I believe these xenomorphs attack, I think at the end of the first month. And they're really strong. And I don't know how many of them there will be. Unfortunately, I have someone that won't do anything. She might be bait. Now, food-wise, how are we doing? Ooh, wow, we're really low. Of course, then again, I have 3 colonists now. Carney is mainly just taking care of the trees, it looks like. Alright, as soon as Briar is done with this, I'm not going to mine anymore because that's taken up too much time. Oh, an escape pod. Is it someone useful? Because that'd be nice. It is Gecko. Gecko is 92 years old. Gecko will not be making it into the colony. Gecko has 2 cataracts. He's frail. Artery blockage major. Bad back. Cracked sternum. Scratched right arm. He's in no immediate danger. Great, he's gonna get up. You're kind of smart. You're a psychopath. You're lazy. And a teetotaler. You're a mad scientist. A plague prodigy as a child, and then a mad scientist in your adulthood. Well, I can't take you. You're 92 years old. Sorry, guy. Right, are you using your bed? Yes. Alright. I think I have to... Nope, I don't have to research embrasures. Alright. Good to know. Do I want to go ahead and make these? Now we got plenty of bricks. I think I will go ahead and make them. I'm gonna do those, and then we're gonna do slate walls, so they can have something solid to hide behind as well. Right, and these are going to be solid all the way across because there will be sentry guns behind them, or in front of them rather. And we have a raid. The mountain men are attacking. How many mountain men? 4. Okay. Any of you worth capturing? There's one that's 21 and one that's 35. I wouldn't mind either of those, as long as their traits are good. Fast walker, pretty, and neurotic. Neurotic, good and bad. And you are pretty, hard worker, misogynist, brawler, and chemical fascination. Well, you've got some bad ones. This one's bad, and this one's bad. The rest of them, pretty good. Pretty can be bad sometimes because people will try and get with them a lot, and they'll turn people down. You got a nice spread of skills, though. But it looks like Kamba is the one that we're really going to want. Wow, and you have a lot of passions as well. A lot of good ones. Melee, medicine, and construction. And you kind of like cooking. You kind of like animals. Incapable of dumb labor. I could deal with that. Kamba. That is your name. Alright. Hopefully we're able to capture you. And you are attacking immediately. Bonzo? I'm just curious. You're jealous. Never mind. And you've... Almost everyone's going to have something bad. I should have realized that. But we'll unpause it. And they're attacking immediately. Ooh, wow, you guys are getting here really quick. Okay, draft and go back over here. You're going to be drafted as well, and you're just going to hang out over here. Briar, I need that gun, so you are drafted. And you're just going to be behind this tree, I guess. Alright, Nid, get over there quickly. Actually, I want you a little bit closer. You can come over here. I want you to be the first thing they really target. Ooh, wow. Might be bad. Might be bad. Alright. And they are fleeing. We killed them both, didn't we? Oh, Kamba, you're dead. Wow, they're not sticking around. Did you all have anything good? Bamboo Club of Victory. It doesn't seem like it was that victorious. I thought there was one more. Am I wrong? Gecko's over there. I guess there was only 4. Alright, whatever. Got some bodies to take care of. Yep, you're released. You're released. And Nid, you're released. Go back, do your jobs. I so want to gun them down, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Not yet. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and bring that in. I might be able to sell it. It's not like I have tons of money right now. And they should, yes, they're burying the bodies. Alright, not a scary raid at all. Okay, so I'm going to want to make a wall behind this, I think. Because I'm going to want this kind of closed off to a degree. I don't remember that being the embrasure I had picked, but I guess I'm okay with it. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, we're still catching things. Okay, good, we're making some food again. Sea snake fillet, is that what that was? Yep, sea snake fillet. Tasty. Alright, Carney is still clearing out this area because I am going to want to pave this and put some moats in here eventually. And you two are sleeping. That is something I actually need to do. We need to go through these. So I'm going to cut down on the amount of sleep they get by just a little bit. Because 6 hours, it should be enough, I would think. But I definitely want them to have some joy first thing in the morning. And work will commence 2 after that. And we'll do it in 4. And if they need to sleep, they can go and try and sleep at that point, and then we'll do 4 more. There we go. So they have a couple periods where they can go do whatever they want. Now, Carney, I kind of want you to sleep in the middle of the day. Alright, and your joy time will be right over here. Work time, and whoop. No, you'll have the same amount of work time as everyone else. 2 4-hour shifts. There we go. I get the feeling we're going to get stuck with Carney forever. A mad animal. A squirrel. Oh. Just so happens Nid is in the perfect spot. Yep, okay. Go ahead and come at us and die. Good job. And hey, you know what? You look a lot like a meal. Someone could go run and grab that. Alright, our fortifications are looking pretty good. Briar's gonna go ahead and butcher up some squirrel for us. And cook it pretty much immediately. There we go. Our food is at 30. I'm going to bump this up a little bit because we do have 3 people right now. Might as well go to 50, I suppose. Much safer number. And we don't have anyone planting. I need to get someone doing that. Carney, I guess I do have a job for you. I think you're going to be our grower. I mean, you're not doing anything else, really. So we'll go ahead and put that on a 3. And I can't remember how much of a growing season we have. Oh, there we go. We're in Jugist right now. I think we got a little bit of time left. Not much. Maybe this stuff will grow kind of quick. Maybe. It's not going to grow quick. I forgot. Non-ideal temperature. It is kind of cold. And we're going to have constant eclipses. Food growth is going to be slow. There we go. Still have plenty of fuel. How's our lumber? Yeah, we got plenty of wood. We're going to have a lot more as well. Now, do I want to go ahead and build some guns? I don't think I do because they're kind of expensive and Carney can't use the guns. And Briar and Nid both have really good guns already. Okay, yes, you've got a starship hidden, but we're going to build our own because ours would probably be much better than what you have. How's Gecko doing? Are you bleeding out? You are actually going to bleed out from your scratch on your right arm. Not my problem. You're gonna stay over there. I mean, I could bring him in and heal him, but I don't really want to use up my medical supplies, even though we've got 81 of them. I'm being a little bit greedy. But they're mine. I brought these. These are mine. I brought these with me. You fell from the sky. It's your own fault. Okay, what else can we... Oh, refugee. Being chased by galaxy warriors. You're 35. Prostaphobe. That sucks. You're trigger happy. You're an optimist. Chemical interest. Okay, so you've got 3 bad things. You really like melee, which is kind of weird because you're trigger happy. But you see, here's the thing. Being melee and prostaphobe, which means you will not take any bionics. That's kind of a... Yeah, sorry. Freckle screams in pain. I'm sorry. You need to be better. And we got a raid. Yes! The burning face beaters. They have arrived. Wow, they've brought a lot of dudes too. Let's see. Got a pump shotgun. Giggles here has a bolt action rifle. Now Weber's got a pistol. Fox, you've got a bolt action rifle. Wow, all your weapons are poor condition though. Yeah, all of them are poor. Well, except you. Yours is awful. Okay, we are at the 35-minute mark. Are you attacking immediately? Nope, you're going to wait. So, I am going to cut the episode here. In the next episode, we're going to be starting out with a raid right off the bat. We've got our kill box set up. I mean, it's not clear of trees yet, so they do still have some cover. But our cover is a little bit better. We have embrasures. I haven't installed any guns yet, but that will come in time. Carney's got a room. Our room is much better, but unfortunately our room is the storage room. Now we have a working, we have a very sad but functional kitchen and freezer. A couple small fields which might not do us much because I think the growing season is about to end. Yeah, it is about to end. So this, we're not going to get anything out of this, sadly. We do have fish as our primary food. Hopefully this doesn't freeze. If it does, we're in some trouble. But that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.